The United Nations says more than 17 million people in Yemen need food assistance, and this could rise to 19 million in the second half of the year.
Funding has dried up, leaving aid agencies no alternative but to slash programs that millions of people rely on to survive. Many fear, and we've already heard these comments today, that Yemen will fall off the radar as other crises occupy the headlines and aid budgets. And we must not let that happen, and this is also why we are here today.
United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres kicked off the one-day meeting with an urgent appeal to donors to contribute generously.
Now, your support helped us prevent Yemen from descending further into the abyss. But now, a funding crunch risks catastrophe. In recent months, we have been forced to scale back or close around 2/3 of life-saving programs. Food rations have just been reduced for 8 million people with devastating consequences. And in the coming weeks, nearly 4 million people in major cities may now lose access to safe drinking water.
Aid agencies have already been forced to cut back or stop food, health and other vital assistance in Yemen. This is amid a collapse of the country's economy and basic services in the 7-year war. Food prices, which doubled last year due to a blockade imposed by a Saudi-led coalition battling Yemen's Houthis, are set to rise further since a third of the country's wheat comes from Russia and Ukraine. Across Yemen, 2.2 million children are acutely malnourished.